Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Times of India news headline. So, first of all, the news is now watch SC proceedings team live on your screen. Next, publication not a must for PhD. Next, India is missing Shinzo Abe, says Modi. Next, man stabs wife over custody row. Next, Adani China risk isolations. Next, credit cards down for by 23 lakh in a month. Next, city doc on COVID task force dies. Next, time bound processes for adoptions get rolling. Next, for rupees 500 night, Uttarakhand offer real jail experience. Next, US could not agree more with Modi's advice to Putin states Belkin. Uh, Next, SC wraps up EWS quota hearing in 1 week. Next, in historic step, hearings of three consecutive benches webcast. Next, UGC says you can pursue PhD after 4 year grade course. Next, why a right turn in Italy has spoked liberal Europe. Next, we can comes to the page number 5. In that, contest AICC poll, leave Raj CM call to Sonia, Congress to Gehlot. Next, Plan B other names kept in contentions. Next, CR official held in rupees 1 lakh craft case. Next, NMC issues guidelines for hair transplant. Next, 198 fined in a week for not using rear seat belt on eBay. Next, blow for Uday. SC lets EC decide who gets Sena symbol. Next, disqualification process not linked by EC. Next, Delhi Mumbai Airport rank first, second has global low cost mega hubs. Then we comes to the page number 6. In that, shutting of Karnik Bridge slow commute by 50 minutes. Next, 220 plus e-ways drivers fined in 7 days for violating rear seat belt rules. Next, Pune overpass to be closed for 9 years for raising on October 2. Next, VC selection to be done in right way for sanicity of act. Next, cosmetic past expiry but marked 3.3 crore sized. Next, thunder showers may dampen Garba spirits. Next, COVID task force member Dr. Srivastav passes away. Next, three kids among six injured in wall collapse. Next, 20,000 constable will to be recruited. Next, dog bites down 30% in Mumbai, but threat of rabies remain. Next, we come to the page number 7. In that, PG quota for med officers who put in 2 years in tribal rural parts. Next, AC local does Andhri Virar with door open. Next, pay more to for auto and taxi rides has new far get node. Next, now Navratri pedals must pay rupees 2000 fine for patholos. Next, Garba deadline extend till midnight for Saturday. Next, nude for e-rickshaw trial run in marathon. Next, we comes to the page number 8. Man stuff estranged wife to death over 2-year-old son's custody. Next, Shinde camp MLAs to be in Sena even if disqualified from house. Next, Shinde appointed party chief by his faction by minister. Next, SC expect EC to hear both sides, says NCPs. Next, CM calls SC order big step. Aditya says no setback. Next, now AC local with higher acceleration. WRS AC racks to hit almost 80 on October 1st. Next, six cannot register marriage under SPL Act. Next, a place in Tata's Hut and Gallery. Next, in case, FIR by CBI against BJP minister. Next, woman losses 1 lakh to fake army officer in rent fraud. Next, Shakil Amit named into FIRs arrested in 50 lakh extortion case. Next, we come to the page number 9. Photography of Durga idol emergence prohibited. Next, property tax inflow for 6 months, just 10% of year's target. Next, house help who stole rupees 10 lakh jewelry alone with the vault held. Next, 35 preventive arrests of PFI mans across state. Next, free houses for 4,000 has state government web fees. Next, no stamp duty for Air India engage services. Next, Shiv Bhojan Thali to stay. Next, Devpat board for various religion to be reconstituted. Next, Collegum for Bombay SC CG has a judge of SC. Next, man arrested for thrashing rally Gangaman. Next, Dio snatches phone from teenage girl. Next, we comes to the page number 10. In that, put on notice those behind illegal construction by High Court. Senior CR engineer held in 1 lakh rupees 1 lakh bribery case. Next, cabinet okay 72 government hostels for OBC students. Next, scholarship amount raised for minority pupils. Next, Maha received award for tourism development. Next, beauty in the eye of the beholders. Next, Kahagar Hill project faces oppositions from Green. Next, SC remands AI quarters row back-to-back center. Next, 6 HSC students debarred for 2 years for malpractice. Next, civic workers use gloves to fudge biometric attendance. Next, we comes to the page number 11. In that, two Jaidish ultras gunned down in encounter in Jammu Kashmir Kulam. Next, amid China face off, army to induct kamikaze drones. Next, Defense Major Saab to make weapon system in India. Next, 72-year-old Gunch man held for link with ISI. Next, India-US Titan embarrassed despite Russia difference. Next, we comes to the page number 13. In that, Rajasthan emerges as the most promising industrial and logistic hub. And then next, unparalleled market access. Next, India's largest industrial land bank. It's an article you can read from the PDF that I given in the description. Next, we comes to the page number 15. In this 3-year jail for Salim in fake passport case. Next, Ankita kills cop did not act, went on 4-day leave. Next, NGT asked Hari to pay rupees 100 crore for ecological damage at landfill site. Next, YouTuber held for memes on Mamta. Next, we comes to the page number 60. Why the famous Giruloin is hanging out by the beach. Next, jobs in 9 formal sectors rise by 4 lakh in March quarter. Next, Punjab CM moves trust motion amidst protest by Congress. Next, 40 years on Jain Samaj bloods freed of squatters. Next, UP Mantri BJP MLA sent to jail in Rawat case get bail in 2 hours. Next, Pune woman her 2-year-old son killed in Goa incident. Next, we comes to the there are now 10 odd lions in our area. They help they help protect our farm by reducing the memes of wild boar and niggle. Then we comes to the page number 17. In that, work with people who may challenge you, not please. Then we comes to the page number 18. In that, Gehlot tries to distance self from parallel meeting. Next, pilot camping in Jaipur rushes back to Delhi. Sonia meets raft of leaders. Next, JP flagship company third in group to face insolvency. Next, Delhi airport top mega hub outside Americas. Next, Congress made money in gives for bettering medical education by Saha. UP cabinet note for body in state on lines of Niti Aayog. Next, we comes to the page number 20. In that, SC notice to NIA Maha of Navya Khas, pleas for house arrest. Next, SC completes EWS hearing in 6.5 days. Next, murder is not accident, says consumer panel reject payout. Next, Modi Kishida call for fair and transparent debate ed. Next, first government job in 75 years, Bihar village erupt in joy. Next, statement by AAP against LG are defamatory, reckless by Delhi High Court. SC live streaming rare treat for law students. Next, SC defer hearing of UP pleas against Tini acquittal. Next, enhance coverage of SCs in scheme. Financial Minister to PSU Bank. Hair transplant plants only in hospitals by NMC issue norms. Foreign tourist footfall in footfall hit a 30-year low in 2020-21. Dada Saheb next Dada Saheb Phalke Award for Asha Parekh. Then we comes to the page number 21. Unboxing 5G. How and what of the high-speed mobile network. It's an article you can read from the giving description the link. And then next is weight and obesity costing India $35 billion annually report. It's an article. So next is UP government to seek death for man given life in manner rape murder case by POCSO court. And then 9 held for rioting arson over thrashes UP Dalit teens death. Then we comes to the page number 23. RBI expected to prop up rupees take steps to boost dollar flows. Next, UCO, Yes Bank ties up with the Russia banks for payment. Next, credit cards shrink by 23 lakh on inactive rule. Then next, Torrent acquires Dima Co. Curatio in 2000 crore deal. Next, Financial Minister calls for faster ITR processing. Next, IT notices to winners of e-games by CBDT. Next, access to buy 10% in Go Digit Live. Next, Adani says China will feel increasingly isolated. Next, Forex kitty is big enough for situation. Next, exporter sick soap has dollar rises against currency. Next, government defer EV batteries testing norms. Next, major LIC by market share growth by chairman at AGM. Next, WTO chief warned edging into recession. Next, media R&D body RUCI re-elects chairman VC. Next, useless meeting waste $100 million a year. Next, Adani says China will feel increasingly isolated. Next, we comes to the page number 24. It's an all article sections. It all right to build Indian champion. Next, the Lalit effect. Next, middle class of Iran back out on the street. Pressure from global south can compel Tehran to kish repressions. Next, Kohinoor versus cricket. Next, 9 nights to transcend the interplay of gunas. We comes to the then we comes to the page number 25. How this Inger changed the economics of locomotives. Next, intelligent sofas, kitchen appliances. Next, data and automations are transforming food delivery bees. Next, we comes to the page number 26. In that, Putin expected to annex part of Ukraine after referendum end. Next, NASA crashes craft into an asteroid in test of Earth defense. Next, Saudi Arabic king names MBS new PM. Next, SL Sri Lanka peace will back India on permanent UNC seat bid. Next, Russia authority detained, blindfolded, and harshly interrogated diplomat by Japan. Uh, Moscow professes in occupied areas report big votes to join Russia. Next, sudden leak in gas pipeline running from Russia to German rises fears of sabotage. Next, XI reappears on TV amid rumors over absence. Next, manage ties with India. Blinken to Pakistan foreign Pakistan Prime Minister to meet security agency on audio leak. Next, Afghanistan Taiwan signed deal for Russia oil gas wheat. Russia shuns Oscars, and then Alec Baldwin could face charges in Rust shooting. Next, self-employed Catholic woman-powered Meloni electoral win. Then we comes to the page number 27, the final stretch. Another chance for spirited Harshdeep to present his case. Then he snubbed in South Africa T20 auction. Bauma eyes bigger prize. Next, watching Rabada ball is a sight to be hold. Next, Man in Blue get one last opportunity to address their shortcoming before T20 World Cup when they take on South Africa in first of three match T20 series in Greenfield today. Next, India to face Spain in opener. Next, Nepal 6 Interpol's help to find cricket stars. Next, Olympic bravery arrest within. Next, we comes to the want to run minimize it next season. Next, Nats game, Gujarat rolls out red carpet. Next, BCCI says no to India Pakistan Test series in England. Next, Baba Stars has India a win series 3-0. Next, reform in governance need of ours. Then we comes to the page number 28, walking on thin ice. Then AIFF said to ban foreign players from lower leagues. Then next is Italy down, Hungary enters semis. Next, Charvi is world under 8 chess champion. Next, we comes to the foster care for hard to place kids in new adoption guidelines. Next, astrologer to advise one night jail stays. Next, security at RSS HQ beefed up for festive season. Next, coordinate crackdown part of first stop by NIA earlier this month. Next, Axis case first arrest event management firm's ex CEO held. Next, Gujarat trader family gifts village solar lit Diwali. Next, we comes to the page number 29. Ayushman's new track from Doctor G.O. Sweetie Sweetie is a love note to the audience. Next, trailer of last film show. India's entry to Oscar to release today. Next, Asha Parekh to be honored with Dada Saheb Phalke Award. Then we comes to the next page 30. In this new artificial intelligence based treatment can help prevent back surgery. Next, when I see consistent on reality show, I recall my journey by Niti. Then we comes to the page number 31. Sana ends her marriage of 6 years. Then we comes to the 32. In that page number nothing all advertisement in that is that 33 in that incorporate garba is in your fitness routine to stay fit with this navratri. Then color cut care preparation your hair for the festive season. Then we comes to the last page 34, 100 to 150 rupees Silma Mal affordable ticket pricing model. Then protest in Iran is for human rights Mandana. Then Asha Pakarji to be honored with the Dada Phalke Award at National Film Award ceremony. Then Katrina Kaif dances with student at her mother's school in Madhuri. Thanks for watching that much and make a good day.